Hi, I'm Buffy Sainte-Marie. I'm going to answer a question from Nick Kroll. Let's see. What are you hardest on yourself about? Oh, gosh. Packing to go on the road. Oh, I give myself a terrible time. I've been doing this for 50 years and I still can forget something. And then I get down on myself. And then I come to Toronto and I go to Shoppers and I figure it all out. I got a question for you. What do you like best about Canada?
Everything.
That's not good enough.
It's usually really easy to get in.
But less
As
so
an
to
American.
get out. As an American.
You know, like today when we came through customs, the woman asked, "What is the purpose of your trip? You know, what are you doing here?" And I said,
She didn't ask me that.
I said, "We're going to perform on the BBC." And she said, "The CBC?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Okay."
Howard,
So easy.
the telephone poles are different than in the U.S. I like them. I prefer Canadian telephone poles.
Mm-hmm. They're far more advanced. We have to ask it forward.
But we haven't talked
Keeping the
about
questions.
it. So we're going
moving
to
on.
do 1, 2, 3.
Have you
How
ever
many
met
roads
Arnold
has a man
Schwarzenegger?
walked down before? How does that line finish? No, I
How many
don't.
roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man?
Yeah. Should that be our question?
That's a good question.
Yeah. So we asked.
How many?
How many
many?
roads can a man or a woman
walk down before you can call him or her a man or woman? Oh, well, thank you for the gender-friendly question. I think that's a trick question. I don't think that there is any amount. I think that's how many miles of road instead of how many actual roads and how bumpy it is, you know?
And then just record a question for
Record a question. What's the most embarrassing bodily function experience
you've ever endured? So I would say I once had a dentist who would put all of the things in your mouth and then say, "So you're a poet." And then he would start reciting his own poetry into my mouth. That was embarrassing.
Oh, Margaret, you could record a question. Yes.
Oh. What's the most recent book you've read?
It was a reread that I felt I really needed to have, and it is The Phantom Tollbooth, which is just a tremendous story and really kind of reminds you in a way that is even more poignant as an adult of what the important things are in life and what it means to strive. So my question, because I know that my answer is dancing, is there a skill or a talent that you know you secretly have, but maybe were embarrassed by a situation earlier in your life that has kept you from doing it later in your life? And do you wish you could do it now?